if you're watching this video, my assumption is you're looking to buy a home now or in the near future. So I want to go over a few programs that I have that your realtors probably don't even know about. And one is a grant program and one is a 1% down program. So if you don't have 20% for a down payment, or don't have 10% or even 5%, your realtors might be talking to you about an FHA program of 3.5%. If you just don't have that much money set aside, don't fret. You know, especially in Illinois where the rents are $1,200, $1,500, up to $2,000 a month, it's hard to save. So I want to go over shortly just a few programs that I have that might really help you. So this is my contact information. If I can be of any help, please reach out to me. If you want to reach me by email, if you'd prefer that way, you can reach me at dan.frio@gmail.com. So let's get into it. The first program I wanted to go over with you is a grant program, and it is actually a true grant. And I'll stress these three things on the side for a reason. And so if you're talking with a realtor or somebody else that might tell you about a program called IDA, it's the Illinois, it's a grant, somewhat of a grant in Illinois, you'll know the differences and you'll be an educated buyer, and you might be able to steer them in a way saying, no, you know what, I heard about this grant program online and I really want to look into this. So basically this is a true grant. There's no payback required. So as soon as you walk out of the closing, that was basically free money to you, and there's no liens on the property. It's not impossible to qualify. Basically, it'll give you up to 4.5% of the loan amount as your down payment, to use as your down payment money. And that exceeds, or that is more than the 3.5% that FHA requires. So this is basically an FHA loan that we get you a grant for your entire down payment. So let's go on to the next one. This is where I was trying to explain to you the difference between this grant and what they call the IDA. It's a program that Illinois has. And we'll go over here briefly, and I won't go into this in too detail, but you can see right here, the grant that we have will get you up to $15,266 versus the IDA program, which is $7,500. This program, my grant, will allow you to qualify in the whole state of Illinois. Most of these programs are only in certain counties. Again, there's no lien on the property. These programs have a 5-year lien. Actually, in this IDA program, the $5,000 one, actually has it's not truly a grant, it's a loan that you have to pay back for 5 years. One other big thing on this is your credit scores. You only need a 620 credit score to qualify, where the IDA programs are 660. So if you were looking to do something and somebody pulled up your credit and they said, you know what, you don't qualify, your credit scores are too low, let me know. I would love to help. You do not need to be a first-time home buyer. So that's the grant program that I have. Another program that we have, this is a conventional loan. So if I'm confusing you, please reach out to me, and I'd love to give you 5 or 10 minutes. We could chat and I can kind of walk you through some of this stuff. But we have a program that actually is a conventional loan that requires 3% down. We actually have the lender already set up to give you 2%. It is not a lien. It's actually just what we call an equity boost. So we contribute, or the lender contributes 2% of the 3, meaning you only have to come up with 1%. So again, when we go back to the Sapphire Grant Program, you need no money. In this program, you need 1%. So basically, we're taking you from the old terms of you need 20% down or 10 or whatever to basically almost nothing that you need as a down payment. Also, I want to go briefly through our FHA guidelines. So if you've been turned down recently because of any of these reasons, please let me know and reach out to me. We can do credit scores down to 550. You can have some collections and late pays. You can have a borrower who does not live in the property with you, so it can be mom or dad that's co-signing with you, and all the money that you have as a down payment can be gift of funds. We also do VA loans, and it's very similar to the FHA guidelines. 550 credit score, debt ratios over 50%. So again, if you were turned down because they said your debts are too high, I might be able to help, and you can have some collections and late pays. VA eligibility, a lot of people don't know what it takes to be VA eligible. So this is a brief scenario of that. You can read that for yourself. You can pause the video if you'd like, but I'll keep going. And this is some of the reasons why you may want to use me. I'm a broker. I deal with about 22 different lenders. I've been in the business for 28 years. I have some special programs that could help you. Between the grant programs, the equity boost, the credit scores, the debt ratios, and everything. So, if I could be any help, please reach out. Also, click the link below so you can give me your contact information. I'd love to reach out to you, and you'll be getting a email shortly also to apply online, and I hope you take advantage of that. There is no application fee, and I'd love to help. Thank you for watching.